So let me know what you think in the comments down below. Is Hakeem or Shaq the greatest big man of all time? Remember to subscribe, like, and leave your feedback in the comments down below. We'll be back with more Topic Tackle soon. JC3, out!